nonfiction and STEM fans, this is Kirsten Larson. I am the author of Woodwire Wings, Emma Lillian Todd Invents an Airplane, and I'm here with another nonfiction or STEM book review. Today, I am looking at the nonfiction, If You Want a Friend in Washington, Wacky, Wild, and Wonderful Presidential Pets. This is by Erin McGill. Who doesn't love their pets? And what a better way to learn about history than to talk about pets in the White House. So this was a real page turner, and I love Erin McGill's art. She has such a great spread to start this off. As the president, you are in charge of the whole of the United States of America. This is a lot of responsibility. Citizens might not agree with your opinions, ideas, or political party. President Harry S. Truman once famously said, if you want a friend in Washington, get a dog. And so begins this look into presidential pets. So we talk about some of the famous first dogs. And I love how she's segues from section to section. So after we talk about the dogs, then she says, if you want a friend in Washington, maybe you should get a cat. And then she looks at some of the more wild examples of pets. And then she says, if you want a friend in Washington, maybe you should get a more practical pet, like a horse, right? So she goes through and talks about all these different categories of presidential pets, including birds. And guess what? When she gets to the birds section, we get the origin story of the presidential pardon for turkeys. So this is just such a fantastic expository book. It's a list book about all these different types of presidential pets. And Erin McGill has done such a great job setting up the whole thing and driving the page turns and the different sections. And honestly, I couldn't put it down, and I think most kids will be in the same boat. So I highly recommend If You Want a Friend in Washington by Erin McGill.